Salutations, I'm just a Mike.
There's what, like 1,000 of us and 1 a.m.? This gig sure beats eating out-of-date rations while being shot at in the desert. You bet it does. You know my body armor actually fits. Private sector, man. I should have done this a long time ago.
Oh no, where were they? Where were they? You done there? No, I don't see anyone moving. A whole lot of tanks, though. Oracle first and foremost. Need to start the timer. Did I already say my intro? Probably. I feel a little weird about it now, though. Not that I can get into it here.
Where's Batman been hiding? What kind of boring post is this? Stuck in here guarding a portable radar dish when all the action's out there.
What? It's great. We've got a sea view, gun turrets protecting us. We're not exposed to whatever those freaks pump into the air next.
No. I thought I'd get to see him for myself. You know, it's the Batman. Look him in the eyes and say, hey, you're not so tough.
Well, maybe you'll get your chance. He might come after this tower.
You're kidding, right? Those guns will cut him to pieces if he comes from the sea. There's no way he's getting past these bars. What's he doing in there? Testing on people? For what? You think there's risk of contagion?
Can I not snap to corner cover? There's a lot to worry about here.
You here? Recon team stumbled on one of the Riddle guy's hideouts. He sounds crazy.
So not only down. Okay.
Between Riddler and Scarecrow on those billboards, I'm kinda hoping for a power outage.
Next one below them. Just have to find a way up.
Look, it's Batman. Is he going? Looks like he's going. Bye, Batman.
What the hell are you doing? You don't go with the Batman. Oh, hey, Batman. I bet you'd love to come in here and beat the crap out of us. Yeah, he would. And you just gave him another reason to do it.
That's cool. We had an understanding. You don't need to worry about him anymore.
We came to an understanding, huh? Is that not it? Is it down? It's down. Okay. What I want to do is look for a way in.
That better be ready. It's almost time.
There. Is there a way in from over? No, this is where I am. It really seems pretty one way.
Bat's got a tank. Scarecrow's got lots of tanks. Where's my tank? It ain't fair, I'm telling you.
Need to look around. Got the turret there. Oh, hey. Okay. Is there a path I can take to get around there, though? Without being seen by the guns.
I'd rather take over Gotham than Keystone. At least you can see Batman coming.
Oh, hey. We fell down. select explosive gel now, and take out this tower.
They just don't get it, do they? The mercenary life. Exactly. I put food on the table. Haste.
My head won't give up, Batman. They got a taste for your blood.
We need the decryptor. That's this one? Yeah. Do I have anyone waiting for me now? Alright.
Fear this, fear that. Jeez, I wish Scarecrow would just tell a joke once in a while.
That's interesting.
When's Scarecrow's show back on?
You know, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before.
Really? That surprises me.
Yeah, I've whacked cops, paramedics, coast guards, traffic wardens, pest control, but never firefighters.
Tonight's a special night for you, man. You guys are crazy. He can't help it. When he starts collecting, he has to get
Where is it?
all set.
Yeah, I remember collecting baseball cards when I was a kid.
Me too. Stumpy Jackson, the one card I never got.
And look on the bright side. You get to make up for it now.
I sure do.
Is there an ammo crate around here? Because I don't see one. And since I've been unspotted...
Just think, all your buddies going through the same hell as you.
Say goodbye to your arm, knife man. Don't leave them standing long enough to find out their guns don't fucking work. You good, man?
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose,
Yeah,
huh?
probably.
You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
What's Scarecrow up to? Just kill the bat. All these schemes make my head hurt.
No, we're not going after the Riddler goon. We're here to find a way in and out of this. Right in there, huh?
I saw a guy breathe
Unguarded?
Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
That doesn't seem right. Still prefer not to use the front door. Giant hole up here. I'm pretty sure this is where they were keeping Ivy.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her
I
already?
don't think so.
He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh. Maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. again. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
Don't listen!
Please. Please, no.
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He is wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
There he is! Get him!
What with you, Batman?
Smash his face in!
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it. You see that airship? Unless you rip the front right off. There's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
Do you mourn, Batman? Or are you really the stoic caricature you play? Beneath that mask, there's a man, I'm sure. A man who grieves, a man who suffers, a man who fears...
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
Is that a tattoo?
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Okay.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
Good to see you, Batman.
Hey, Batman. How you doing? Let me know if you need anything. Seriously, if there's anything urgent, important, or, confidential, come straight to me. I'll take care of it.
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD, and looks like we know who it was.
Think you're finding that weapon? Knight knows this city better than you. He knows where to hide.
Oh, wait. Stop looking at me! Oh, God. The faces. What's wrong with them?
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup.
Oh, that sounds like a bad idea.
Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
This seems like a bad idea. But also, it really does not look like we have another option. Sorry, Ivy. It's been a short while since I've driven this.
Cash. The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
That's the rear scan. I've already analyzed this section. I'm too far away to get a readable scan.
I told the Arkham Knight that you are in to dispose of after tonight.
This section's already been analyzed.
It won't be the Batman anymore.
That's the left side scanned. I just need to scan the right side. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance.
How do I zoom? Uh-oh.
Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's working out vengeance thing in the back.
Why are we going up here? I'm trying to get on the fucking lights.
I'm too far away.
I'm too far away.
The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out.
I'm sorry, shooting it with the disruptor did that for me. Where even is it now?
I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
This is a stealth operation. Everyone be quiet. Turning this way. This is a stealth operation. Nobody make a sound.
Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable.
You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate Stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
Electromagnetic pulse designed to temporarily scramble drone weapon targeting and divert incoming missiles.
Okay. How do I use it, though?
Batman's in pursuit. I need help. Send support teams on my position. Backup is on.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens. Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Oh, shit!
Not this time, Dark Knight!
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support.
Hey, question. Did it hurt? Watching her die? Powerless to do anything?
There.
I can't do that at this
Can't
time.
do what? What am I trying to make you do?
Cobra drone offline. You're not drawing me out, Batman.
Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look where it got her.
I mean, yeah. It's kind of fucked. Like, not even, it is not even kind of fucked. It's really honestly very fucked. Barbra's gone through a lot. Alright, where are the...
Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's fall, and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece,
I
Batman.
just did.
Or you can kiss that mirror.
I just got you here.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free.
This seems like a terrible idea. I still gotta put it out there. Doesn't seem like the smartest choice to have...
Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
So let's see. What mission do we want to pursue? Intel. I don't know what that means.
Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
Which road are we gonna slit first?
I had already decided that joke before, in the middle of a conversation with Nightwing, so... Yeah, try to keep up.
Oh, God! He's rushing the
They'll
ball!
see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Arkham Knight? Yeah, that's...
Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you!
That went well.
Batman! He's got a friggin'... Oh, God, it's the Bat. What the hell is he driving?
Who cares? Just get us out of here!
I'm too easily spotted in the car. Penguin's thugs will never return to their hideout if they can see the Batmobile.
Hey, hold on! Damn it, he's back! How the hell? Hold on! I'm trying to lose him!
lost him! Alright, get us off the road before he comes back! Taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him! He never had a chance of catching us! Told you he couldn't keep up. The Bats lost it!
Now this just feels very Batman, I gotta be honest. Is it here? Oh, you're getting on the bridge. Where are you going? So far away.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Guys, someone ripped the front off that blimp. It was awesome.
I mean, it did look pretty cool.
Arkham Knight's got the bat in his sights. He's gonna take him real soon.
Can't very well use the
Arkham
front
Knight?
door.
Huh. I was in Arkham City and I never heard of him.
That seems like a bad idea. Batman. This can't be the way we're doing it, is it?
What I hear, Bat's getting worse. Hitting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him.
That guy didn't leave. Idiot.
Be out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
Lift access. Okay.
Your Nightwing out. That's all we need. Another freak in a mask.
Are they quiet?
Remember, we do a good job. That pile of money finds its way into our...
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Trust me. Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link. Ah, you still bitching? Dad? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk compared to mine. Didn't know this was a contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big command no more. Funny.
What's up here? Hold on.
What you gonna do with your cut of this cord? Relocate. What are you talking about?
Fuck all. Got it.
Hey, what are you saying?
He's saying guys like me and you, we're a dime a dozen. Speak for yourself. My mom always told me I was special.
Yeah, mine too. Just shut your mouth and keep a lookout.
I'm good for ammo. Let me know if you need any.
I thought you'd be back.
I'll smash and break every stone you got. Oh, this will be too easy. I'll smash your bones. Don't let him win. Your boss wants you dead. You want to make it a competition? Let me know if you get your hand up. Heads up. What? I even can't remember when I had this much fun. You ain't getting no. Forgot how well we work together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
What are you... Why are you highlighting?
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
You're just gonna...
I haven't seen Robin around tonight. You know, I still think of him as the new guy. Couldn't have been easy for him, you know, coming in after what happened, but kid's got a lot of heart. Promise me, when we finally catch up with Penguin, I get some one-on-one time. He needs reminding Bloodhaven's off limits.
No. Sorry, that door's a quick exit. Can I not use the quick exit? Fine.
Those tanks will run us over. I've seen it happen.
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Batman sighted!
Crack him!
Whoops. There we go.
Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached. Diamondback offline.
What is it, 850?
Lost the Rattler! Drone's been hit! It's still in the fight! I've lost the drone! System breach! Alpha target's controlling the drone! Batman's taking out a Rattler!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Okay.
You're not taking any more from me, Batman. Next time, you'll die trying.
If you say so. So let's hit up one more mission before that. Armed and dangerous. Find and neutralize the militia's APCs. Okay. Intel.
The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
Dark Knight Detective. Is there a reason you're avoiding the trial beneath Gotham Casino? Don't tell me. I know. You're afraid. Afraid of being beaten. Afraid of humiliation. It might help, Detective, if you... We're on our way. Hold on. It's a failure, but more like a sacrifice of yourself.
Where are we? We're back in these tunnels? Did you see what happened to the two dudes who led me down here in the first place? You know, the dudes tailing you? Jackass?
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up, taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
I served my country, sacrificed everything, lost friends, meant nothing to them.
You know we've crossed the line. There's no going back. We won't be forgiven for what we've done here.
I don't want their forgiveness. I want them to beg for their lives. Have you seen Batman's car? It turns into a tank.
Hey! I did the big stun thing. We're supposed to stay down. Jackass?
Time to find the commander and shut this place down.
He's the first motherfucker I took out.
Keep pushing him. Keep fighting him. Wear the bastard down.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us. He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, close him!
You might want to get out.
Batman! It's Batman!
What's the bat doing here?
There's a fight going on over there.
You ain't moving!
Charge!
Talk.
You can stay loyal to Riddler, or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you want.
The right choice.
Thank you. Good night. This is a bit of a longer episode.
Riddler built a robot army. Oh man.
You know, yeah, let's do that. We have the Riddler, right? We gotta do all of his crap. So let's do
Riddler's
Riddler.
trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Come on, get us out of here!
Ah, you just made an easy break for my turn.
That was close. Batman's got these guys.
What's this trial?
Oh, detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
so braggadocious. I don't like it.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Pressure pad. Operate nearby Riddler objects when triggered. Mechanism is powered by pressure. This one's connected to... this button here.
Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science.
Shush, man. A couple of things to figure out here, because I need to figure out how to get in there to do that one. That one. Ooh. Do you think the force of... can I even reach up there to do that? No, I think it's a little too high up. So maybe we're
Stumped,
looking for
Dark
some
Knight?
leech.
I can see your brain flying through the possibilities.
You're kind of an annoying douche. Please shut up. I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, so we have those two. Where does the third cable come from? Inside there, up over there. Interesting. Okay. So...
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
Really? I don't... How do I do that? I don't remember. How do I... Okay. So, XX to eject into a glide.
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
Oh, come on.
Bat! The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
I'm cool with that. I'm Squirrel Girl.
Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Will you shut up? This ain't exactly as easy as it looks. For me. I mean, I imagine a lot of players would have a pretty easy time with this. So we line up, get... you want me to... probably a line launch through that tube, and that gets me over to there from where I glide, it would seem.
Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me.
So if I go flop, how do I line launch? It's like...
It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me.
And I die! Cool.
How does that cape work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible heart? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you?
Largely that last one. Ah, really? The game isn't proposing better solutions, so I'm just gonna assume that this one's it. Oh, okay. Well, I die again.
You remind me
Cool.
of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus.
The fact that you couldn't remember the name Icarus is really stupid. Because Icarus is like the most popular Greek story ever told. The only name more common than Icarus when people talk about Greek stuff is Zeus, and he's the fucking god of all gods. Are you trying to compare yourself to Daedalus, you moron? I know you're comparing me to Icarus when you make my wings, despite the fact that you are designing labyrinths. Are you trying to draw some sort of parallel there? Because that's not going to help you.
Great. I love this part.
There's the E, I believe it was...
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
So that's the long straight line that's disconnected over there on the left. So this is the perspective, and it's this key right here.
Time to possibly maybe die.
Trust me, asshole, you're not gonna die.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Nor is it the way I want to spend mine.
I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
The green door open? My curiosity demands that I go check that out, so... a little over an hour for this video. It's to celebrate my college
I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
You're annoying. Thank you for finally turning off your projection. Like when you stand there for a little while looking incredulous, really it just it's a poor reflection on you and your ability to edit. And I should know because I'm terrible at editing. Right.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss
Intro
Kyle.
to physics. Yeah.
Get away from me!
I am. Your car was just in the way.
I need to shut this checkpoint down. I should find the commander.
There he is.
Put up a fight!
They tried and failed.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. we got plans. Batman's ammo won't even scratch the paint job on those things. He's screwed.
That's not it. Oh, hey.
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements. ASAP.
Why did you lose track of it? Oh, you stupid. I'm trying to go to an orphanage, assholes. Oh, please excuse me.
Just two of you left. Get him off me. We're down. Cover me. All support units down. I'm gonna try and lose them. Give it up. This is over. You're never catching me, Batman.
Why is the tracking thing not working?
Keep following me and this won't end well for you.
Fuck you!
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants out of the picture.
If you'll excuse me, I need to get to a fucking orphanage. There's a cat who has a collar that's gonna explode.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
I'm imagining. I gotta be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall? Damn it! Get out! Go!
That's impressive. Didn't expect that I'd make it over the wall. Oh yeah, it's an orphanage, so there would be baby carriages around. Huh? That makes sense. Creepy place to choose, Riddler. Let's be honest.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
You are right, and it's intro to physics. So, it's gonna suck.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
That's not it.
Hey, don't shove.
Okay, so starts there, goes across through, then we need Catwoman here, goes under, over, then we'll need Batman here. No, we need both there. Okay. So once that gets across there, I need to run over with Batman without stepping on the button. Switch to her. Now that it's out of there, we need
Move
her
over, would
here,
you?
too. Then we need to get Batman off of here. From there, we need him on the second button. Then we'll need them both again on the third. Whoa, 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 whoa! Need Batman on the second button. Once it's through that pipe, I run over with her onto the third. Just barely. Now we need Batman. He's through. That up there. Puzzle solved. Or at least this portion of it, because I can't imagine that's the only part of the puzzle. Activates those wires, which probably juices the electrical
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way.
Hey, that was easy. Oh, it's a trick, isn't it?
Almost certainly.
Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Okay. So the blue ones I can counter, the red ones I can't.
Of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank you. There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line. I color-coded the robots to help you share. Share.
You can do this!
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
That was fun, actually. I enjoyed that. But what would you, like, Catwoman, Red, sure. What do you do for Batman and Nightwing? They're both kind of blue.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
That's fair. That's fair. I get it. I'd be pretty miffed if I was...
This was nothing, Dark Knight. Nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Oh, I don't feel interested in doing that right now. Thanks, though. This has been almost an hour and 20 since I started my timer, so I've been recording for significantly longer than that. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves. The car's still stuck behind the barrier. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves. That tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right. Your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul.
Why do you keep bringing this up?
I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, "Ow, is this the bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?"
You're a terrible. Awful. Oh, are we? There we go.
He's probably out there watching us right now. Bring it on, I say.
Yeah, thank you guys very much. Oh, it's an orphanage. Can you believe that? It's an orphanage. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves. Tomorrow's another day. I hope to see you then. Bye.